Welcome back to Emmer Fisher Tech Channel, fellas. So, on the long line of the useful programs, which I'm recording right now, I will show you now Intel Xtreme Tuning Utility, also called Intel XTU. You can download it looking on the Google for Intel XTU and download the latest version and install it. Now I will show you why it's worth to install this program. So, as you can see, it is opened. Intel XTU gives you the full information about your laptop. About your laptop CPU and GPU and whatever, RAM, motherboard, whatever. Here you can see a graphic, a nice graphic of the temperature of the package, the CPU utilization, and the core frequency. So it is pretty interesting. Now I will show you. I'm still using my loved HW monitor. Now the cores are working at 3.4 normal. Here you can see another bunch of useful informations, which are the CPU utilization, the core frequency, the core count, the limit throttle for the power, because I have the battery which is fucked up. The memory utilization, the cache frequency, thermal throttling, as you can see, nope. The package TDP, the temperature, the graphics frequency, and power limit throttling. Here, on the left, you can see a bunch of selections. Here we were in system information. If we go to basic tuning, here you can see a basic tuning, as I said, which you can do to the processor. As you can see, now the core ratio is by default, sorry, my cat. So, as I was saying, as you can see, my core count ratio is stuck as plus 32, and the cache ratio to plus 24, which gives 3.4 GHz, 3.2 3.4 GHz. Here you can bench before and you can bench after the tuning. If you go to advanced tuning, it says to you, warning, altering clock frequency or voltage may damage or reduce the useful life of the processor and other system components, reduce system stability and performance. Product warranties may be not apply if the processor is operated beyond its specification. Check the manufacturer system and components for additional details. We will kind of agree. Next time I will maybe, put it disappear forever. Here you can see you have a bunch of extra selection for tuning, whatever. Here you can tune every single core. Here you can change the offset of the voltage, the turbo boost power, the core voltage, and the turbo boost power maximum. Yeah, there's a limit of the second because we are on a laptop. Here you can tune the cache, you can tune the graphics, I mean the integrated one, the Intel one, the ratio limit, the graphic voltage, and whatever. Here you can disable or enable fault advising or efficiency mode, as you can see. Here you can select in the specific case the core control, the cache control, the graphic control, and the other controls. Here you have a stress test. You can set days, hours, minutes, a benchmarking. Here you can save your profile, and you can say profile pairing. So let's try to give it just some increasing of the performance. Here, as you can see, the values are pretty stable. The utilization, the temperature, which now, as you can see from here, it's around 64, but because before I did the stress test and this is still from the stress test, let's set it back brand new. Okay. As you can see here, we have 3.4 output, 3.4 gigahertz of output. Now, wait, let me show you better, because now there's no synchronicity. So it will be all for around 3.396, which is 3.4 basically. So we will try to push it to 34 the core rate of the processor, and 36 the cache. We'll do apply and we'll see what happens. We can maybe do a CPU Z bench. Look, the spike of the CPU utilization. So the bench is finished. We launch just another one. Okay, it's done. We can run a benchmark here. Temperature is just fine. As you can see, the temperature increases slightly with the pushing of the cores. What I can see from here is that there's a heavy throttling by the power limit here. The power limit throttling. I guess because my battery is fucked up. So this tuning was pointless. But by the way, you can get an idea of what it is, this program, and of the capabilities of this program. We're kind of stuck at 1 gigahertz, which make everything really slow. So I stopped the benchmark. The issue here is, as always, the thing that the battery screws everything up. So we'll unplug it. Let it draw for a second. Once we reach below 13, I will plug it back. Okay. And quick, we will run a benchmark. We have another drop. Don't know what's wrong with this benchmark. Maybe before it starts low and then increase, just to be sure. So fine, we're stuck at about, yeah, I think that we have an issue of over voltage. So we will do like this. I will see how it goes. Interesting. Either way, I can see that we are stuck at 2.3. No more. Almost 2.4. This is the battery issue kicking in. So I'm on a laptop, let it be. So basically you can see how this program is useful, especially if you are on a desktop one with a pretty capable CPU. So thank you for staying tuned, and as always, see you soon.